I'm going to give you two examples of, I have a pastor friend of mine who pastors a church that runs 600-700. And then I have another pastor friend of mine that runs about 400. The guy who's running 400's got like 6-7 paid staff people in the office 5 days a week. Growing, healthy church, right? The other church is larger and only has 2 people paid staff, period.
Wow. So they're
and
really
everybody
busy.
else is volunteers, and they did away with the whole concept of office. And they were like, let's just do remote, do your own stuff. And I said to that guy, I said, man, I really need to hire a secretary. And he says, no, you don't. Not with today's world. You just need to do everything on your own. And so to some degree, I would agree, but I don't have the time to do it all on my own.
Yeah.
I don't want to give the time because I want to be out talking to people.
Yes.
You know,
yeah. Not making a newsletter,
praying with
bulletin.
people. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
So,
good.
So we're last week of April. I'm gonna, whatever I finish today, all the stuff I've been doing for the last several months, it's all in Canva. I can just give somebody access to it,
that's
and they can see what I've been doing, and then they can go, oh yeah, we can do that stuff. Just tell us, we'll get creative for that guy, and then that would be a good start. I don't have a problem doing that. You know?
Okay. Awesome. I appreciate that. I'll get to work. We'll find somebody that be our guinea pig on the VA side. Just figure it out.
Yeah.
And I think maybe just if you see those tasks that are repetitive, like making the bulletin or whatever, just think of it like an SOP, so that they go, oh, this is what they do, this is how they open it, this is how they start it. Something that we did a lot with our VAs was we did have Zoom calls. Sometimes it was just like, I can't stay up till 10 o'clock tonight, or I'm running at a meeting at 10 o'clock in the morning. I would shoot a little video like this on Zoom and record it and then send it over to them and have them send a recording back. I like to watch things at like 4 to 5 times speed. I know it's like way faster than most people, but even like speeding it up 1.5 is a way to like get through a lot of that. We found that depending on the task and the job that we were asking for, worked better for VAs. So if we could just record what we would want them to do, then they could watch it, then send back whatever information or problems or questions that they had. Then we could watch it at our leisure at whatever speed, and then just address it instead of like getting on a call and then going back and forth with it. Because I mean, we're friendly and we could talk for a long time. So we noticed like a lot of our VAs were just like hanging out, talking and asking them questions. We were like, this is not getting a lot of things done. So that's why we switched. So not on everything, but on some tasks.
So on the things that I could record, right?
Things that are going to be repetitive, where you go like, this is going to be every week. If it's a one-off where you're like, hey, can you do a video this week? And I want it to do whatever, you can jump on a call with them. But if it's like, hey, every week I have this, every day emails come in, I don't need to jump on a call with you every time. Just here's a recording. If you need to revert back to the video of like how to check the emails, because they come in every day. This is how I want them sorted. This is how I want them organized. Then I want one email from you to say like, what are the ones that I actually need to get back to? Which one of these are junk or non-essential? And then I can just move on with my day and like get all my time back, finding efficiencies in your own day. But I would say the tasks that are repetitive, try to record those so that the VA can go back to them. Anything that's a little bit more of a one-off.
What do you recommend for recording, like Loom or
something? I like
Zoom.
I like Zoom and throwing it on YouTube because it's just easier for me to find and sort. It's
Loom works too.
Best.
I get a lot of videos from Loom. If you, whatever you're familiar with is easy. Loom works.
So great. Zoom or Loom, something where you can you upload that to YouTube on Zoom?
From Zoom, because you
just have to download it and then upload it. Loom is a faster process. Excuse me, because then you just give them the link after it's done.
Right.
We're excited about this. Stephen and I have come up with a Wingman VA pastor service. We want to get pastors time back for them so they can do what they are called to do. We want to help you get your time back. So click the link below to get your free download.